Hello everyone, it's Dan from Main Gaming. Welcome back to Battletech. We rejoin Aegis Marauders orbiting above Mector. We've had some successful missions here, and we've sort of been scaling up, taking them sort of the lower skulls and moving up. And we finally recruited a new mech warrior, just so we'd have another spare, if you will. And we named him Hunts after a YouTuber streamer that we are acquainted with that is doing a Battletech Rogue Tech mod series, which looks really interesting to me. It's a pretty expansive mod, and I'm eager to play that. So, of course, I'm eager to get through this campaign. I could just ditch it, but that wouldn't be fair to you, and I think it's a good thing to complete it. It gives me an idea of this difficulty. I hear the mod is quite more difficult. Um, what did we do in between last episode? So we had two Wolverines. They were, I think, a 6R variation and a 6K. I stored the 6R, but I did work or queued up work on the 6K. The 6K, as you see, it's got 5 laser, 1 missile hardpoint, or 5 energy. So I think it's got 5 medium lasers and an SRM-6. 4 jump jets, maybe 5 heat sinks, I hope. May have some heat issues. And what we'll do is we'll be putting this, once it's done, it'll probably go into our replacement lance or our backup or our Bravo lance. And I'll either replace the quick draw because the quick draw is a 60 tonner and therefore moves 1 initiative slower, or I'll replace the blackjack. So that's in the queue. Let's get working. And this is going to be tough. We're gonna have to be smart and hope for the best. So there's only two missions left on planet. One's a 3 skull, one's a 4 skull, which is starting to get kind of scary to me. The 3 skull is in the desert. We don't like the deserts. It's a battle. Pretty much guaranteed we're going to face 2 lances, folks. Whether that's 3, whether that's 4 in each lance, what the tonnage is, we don't know. And it's in the desert. And we have some issues with heat in that, often we fire and the next round we're going to have to get rid of heat and so forth. So we need to work that into the strategy. The Man of the People one is an escort. Not thrilled about escorts, especially a 4 skull escort. I don't know whether it'd even be possible to keep the vehicles alive, although I guess you don't have to keep them all alive to still get paid. It's also in the desert. Well, since we're not going to delay a day so that EG can heal, we're going to take Hunts again. So with that in mind, we're still going to continue the same strategy, and we're going to go ahead and try the next one up, which is the 3-sculler. Battle. We're pretty familiar with battle. The objective's pretty simple. Try and kill the other guys. So let's do some negotiation here. Well, I would love money, absolutely love money. Going up to 3 skulls at this point, and the fact that we're probably, there's no guarantee we're going to be facing mechs, but I'd say it's fairly probable. Here's the problem. To get really 3 to select, I have to go that high, which really removes the cash. 2 high's not bad. They still get, half a month's pay. And if we ever run into a shop with something I really want, and then we get 3 randoms. What do we do here? Whew. It's a tough one. You know what? I'm gonna take the shot here, guys. I'm gonna go with 314. Let's see what's out there for us. Okay. So we'll keep the same lineup. We got 2 people on the bench. Hunts is getting some XP. His accuracy is still just, pretty much god awful, but that's to be expected. And cross our fingers, and off we go. So I'm hoping, desert, probably not going to be a lot of cover. I'm hoping there's some cover. I'm hoping we have some hills that we can play around. And of course, I'm hoping that the first lance, that they'll get to us, relatively quickly, so we can at least maybe pick 1 or 2 off rather than engaging all 8 at once. That would make me unhappy. We need to be smart about this. We obviously don't want to lose pilots and we don't want to lose mechs. And Well, we have backup mechs. We really don't have backup pilots. But of course, it would be crappy to lose mechs. So a lot of the mechs are repairable as long as you don't lose them in full. The real thing that's difficult to replace would be the special weapons we have on some of them, the plus pluses and the plus plus pluses and those kind of things, because we obviously are not finding those everywhere we go, and those definitely help out. They give us a definite advantage. I am very curious to see, I don't want to get bitter about it, but I'm very curious to see how this salvage is going to work. There are a lot of people who played this game who were, beginning mission, played pure salvage. You know, they just sold the salvage, made enough money that way, so money wasn't a problem. Okay. Yes, yes, you're saying it's only a scout lance. I believe you, not really. Okay, what do we got there? Well, this is interesting. Now, the reason I say, of course, it's interesting, aren't they all? But, hold on. Doesn't want to play zoom out. I don't know why. So where's the yellow marker, friends? Oh, it's hard to see. So there's the yellow marker there. So we are in the bottom corner. And it's actually very square. Where's the northern? Okay, so it's fairly large. Got a high plateau over there. And I bet you it goes way up here. It does. So we got some deep valleys back here. We can hope that reinforcements get put all the way back there. That would be a dream for us. So if these guys really are here, I mean, of course, this is their temptation, right? Oh, we can get right on the tree line and fire down. Bummer would be as if we got on a tree line and they were like way over here outside of our effective range. Well, then I guess we would just draw back to these trees here, let them come closer and kind of do the bounce forward method, right? But how close can we get? Oh, we can get all the way up there with the sprint. Ooh, nope, sorry. Okay, that's not bad.
What's up, boss?
What's you? Oh, you're awful.
What can I do for you?
There's not enough jump jets on that Kintaro. But, yeah, here's what we'll do. Yep, they are right there. So we got a little 155. I'm sure we have more than that. I'm not gonna.
Standing by.
Okay, I know you are.
I hear ya.
Okay, so you can get to the woods.
Good to go.
Screen's being so fluky.
Orders.
Very frustrating to me. Okay, so that's as far as you're gonna get. So.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Yep. Go ahead and sprint up, Glitch. I'm okay with that, I think.
On my way.
And then this is Hunts. Hunts, I actually want to jump up. Yes, you are the target, sir. Mr. Non-accurate. Okay, there's a second one. Another 55-tonner. Slightly around the corner. And last but not least, this is as close as you're going to get. And that's okay.
Coordinates received.
So the two front targets have brace going on for them. And they're in the trees. And hopefully they would be the targets if we end up reserving it out. Which we're going to do. And we're going to see what's going to happen. If this guy's got long enough guns, he's just going to fire from there. And I guarantee you they've got friends. They've got friends.
Holding action, Commander.
Okay, there's a 40-ton friend. That's a cicada. And he's got something. Okay, he didn't have anything. Okay, Wolverine. 6R. Fire, please. Thank you. Good, good. We want him to fire because that way he doesn't brace up. He becomes our target. Potential target du jour. This guy... Okay, Shadowhawk. What do you got? Okay, fair enough. Whew. Okay. Very nice. Glad we were in the trees. Good job, Hunts. Tanking it for the team. Okay, we're going to reserve one more time. This could be it. Not a guarantee, and I don't mean about their reinforcements, but we want to go down there and we want to give it to them. We want to give it to them hard, even if it looks like we might be able to have a little. Oh, what? Just. Oh, they do have a friend. Woo! That friend's got a lot of LRMs and some kind of autocannon, and he's a 65er.
Reporting. Minimal damage.
Okay, but we can. He's going to be quick enough, but we might be able to use these trees and this base a little bit.
Commander?
Do not like those LRMs. Okay, so this Cato's got a lot of evasive pips. Shadowhawk has quite a few. The Wolverine does not. So let's look at
Ready to get it on.
Behemoth first, because he's going to have to go the furthest. Yeah, so Behemoth has actually got the roughest road. We might even try and keep him. Be nice, but I think we're going to take care of the evasive
Good
pip
to go.
first. Yep, that's you, Mr. Shadowhawk. Let's, ooh, you have direct line of fire on some people. Yeah, not so good, not so good. Thanks to the evasive picks, but that's okay. Let's get some hits in on the Wolverine. Wow, a lot of stuff on the arm and torso.
Ready for orders. Receiving you.
Well, I would like to give you more
Good to go.
accuracy, but Decker's going to have to be the boy, I think. So you're going to be able to get down in the woods.
Commander?
And Hunts, I think you're probably going to be able to get down in the woods. Yeah, so you'll take the forward spot, and Decker can take this spot.
Yes, Commander.
Danger, danger, Will Robinson. We could hold the high ground. Is that still... It's really tough to tell from the angle. No, we want to get a little closer. Okay. We're going to get close and mix it up. Sort of. Sorry, the angles are so bad. Here. I have to check Hunts again because I changed the angles and I'm all confused.
Ready for orders.
Okay, Hunts is going to take that one. Decker's going to take that one. Or... Yep, I think that's how it's going to go. And the reason we want Decker to go first is... Decker's just a little bit more, I should say a lot more accurate than Hunts is. We might be able to get up enough morale or something that Hunts is able to, yeah, look at that, beautiful. That Hunts, okay, so it looks like some of these guys are injured. I mean, they got 75% of their normal armor, but, you know, they're certainly injured. So we're going to straight up full fire on this guy.
Roger that.
Okay, we take out the leg, the torso, the arm.
Solid connection on that one.
That's really going to help Hunts out. I mean, his direct or aimed fire is not that great, but I would assume that this is going to just make it easier for him to hit.
Got something you want done?
Yeah, I do, sir. I need you down here, and you will be in front. I do understand that.
Firing jump jet.
Okay, sir. So this guy, he's still a menace. That guy's, of course, more of a menace, and that guy's kind of a menace. But we should be able to do a cold shot. There is no good choices here, just so we're going full on. Gonna do cold shot in the chest. Hunts is, you know, he's not super accurate. He's still learning, but that was looking pretty good. There we go. Okay, one threat removed.
Tango down.
We do like that. That is important. So Behemoth, my friend. I know you can't make it down there. I could save you so that you're the target for someone else. I don't know how well you're going to fire if I do this, and I think that's going to make this guy the target, but I can move next turn. That's true. So let's do this. Let's see what kind of chance you have to hit here. Probably not great. Yeah, not great. that said, we can precision, and it might be worth it. I mean, those aren't bad. And next turn, we're going to have to manage heat anyway. So let's do it.
Firing a full salvo.
Come on, get some good RNG in there. Well, we did some good damage. Didn't take anything out, unfortunately. So my biggest concern is, of course, going to be Hunts down here. The cicada is going to get to move first, I'm pretty sure. And so we're gonna take some hits no matter what. What I do want to do is I want to kind of get everybody else sort of out. That there is a lot of temptation to have.
Receiving you.
Okay, I know what I'm going to do first. First off, I am going to use Glitch.
Waiting for orders.
Glitch is going to move over here. Tempted to go all the way over here, but this is fine.
Affirmative.
Hopefully it's fine. Glitch is going to go ahead and fire at our friend here, the Shadowhawk. Almost internals. Really did a good job of hitting the center. So let's see how it goes.
Firing everything I've got.
Not so good. A lot of arm hits.
Another hit like that and you're toast.
And
Standing by.
how much heat do we have on you? Not great. How much if I sit here and I fire at this guy? How much do I have to turn off? Okay, how about I turn you off? I turn you off. Okay, let's see if we can do this. This would be a good goal.
Copy that.
That's a good laser in the middle. Oh, that's got to be so close. Decker, my friend, I know I want you to brace, but you know what? He's got a lot of heat. Really want to bring him back up.
Firing jump jet.
Come back up the hill, sir. I could bulwark, but yeah, I feel like I have to try. I mean, if I've got a pretty dang high chance, and if like just a couple things hit, we should be good.
Engaging target.
Oh, darn it, missiles. There we go. Bingo. Beautiful,
Target
beautiful.
eliminated.
We need some big cooldown time. Cicadas. Oh, good. We get to go first.
Standing by.
Oh, this is beautiful. Unfortunately, I didn't leave him a nice spot. I guess I could go out here, and that'll still probably be this guy, and he'll be pretty evasive. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to hop all the way up here.
I copy.
And then I'm going to brace. I did not get rid of a lot of heat. He jumped a little big time. Okay, we got another guy coming in. That was yep, that was not the cicada. Well, I guess I'm just happy at least we removed half the other lance before the reinforcements showed up. Okay, well, I don't like that he's in the woods, and I hope his friend comes forward. Remember, he's got a lot of LRMs. Whew. We knew by putting Hunts there he was going to be the target, so that was good. Now, ideally, what I'd like to do, I feel like the reinforcements, based on that fire that came, is not that far away. We've got real heat issues, right? So I want to pull back is really what I want to do.
Yes, Commander.
I'd like to move back, but this guy's going to be a problem, I suspect. See, the heat, jumping just causes so much heat, which is why I want to move. If I just... I don't think we can escape this guy's field of fire, because that would be the real
Waiting for
ideal.
orders.
He can go back, though. Matter of fact, heat's not too much of a problem, so I'm going to actually shift him back. This is glitch.
Got
Again,
it.
this is just so that everybody else can also scoot back a bit. Oh, I don't have a shot on this guy. Actually, a wee bit surprised, but that's okay.
What's up, boss?
Yeah, why don't you actually, I think... Oh, not what I meant to do, folks. Decker.
Receiving you.
Yeah, that's actually okay. Come on back. Race. We're gonna get rid of some more
Order.
heat. Now here, it looks like I'd say this should actually, I think this is gonna give you enough cover. You down here, and yep, you can almost full swivel. Keep your front facing.
Location confirmed.
This is a hope. I can't guarantee nothing. We're getting rid of a bunch of heat. Now hunts, who we saved some heat from,
Waiting
but
for orders.
hunts, well, you can actually make it back to the trees. Where else you can make it that's pretty dang safe. This feels fairly safe, but I think you still gotta feel like you'll have a line of fire. Could move there, but that's definite line of fire. Let's go here. Again, this normal move does not produce a lot of heat, and then we can brace. So it's not as good as being in a like forest, but still pretty good. And that puts that cicada right in striking range. Now, I wish we were completely at zero heat, but and this guy's coming forward because I don't think he's got a spotter on us anymore, which again will
Hell
help
yeah.
us. And we don't know, we still don't know about these guys, so they could be just like right there. Okay, we're going to actually reserve. We're going to let everybody,
Waiting for my opening.
you know, we're going to see if they creep forward a little bit more. I'll be curious if that cicada has a jump jet. Interesting. Very, very interesting.
Whatever. I'm good.
Jaeger. Jaeger! Okay, wow, so exciting, so exciting. Okay, well, Jaeger's a bigger threat. I imagine there's some things right over there. It would be great to just blow the back out of the cicada, but my fear is, of course, that would put the back of us to maybe something over there and the Jaeger. We will look at it, though.
Ready for orders.
Ready for orders.
What's up, boss?
Like, Hunts is like the furthest up, right? So if I jumped Hunts, you know, he could literally land like right there into the back and, you know, that kind of a thing. Let's see who else can.
Commander.
And he probably doesn't need that great accuracy to do that. Looks like Decker can. I mean, Behemoth, sorry.
Waiting on you, Commander.
How far can Decker get? Well, Decker can get at least to here, which has a line of sight and is in trees. Okay.
Orders.
So let's look at Behemoth, who is, yeah. Well, if we could get down one of these spots, maybe Behemoth will be the backup. Like, I'll take the brunt, and maybe I'll still be able to fire at this guy. So, let's have Glitch soften this guy up first, if that's at all possible. Looks like it is. So let's do that. So he had 2 LRM-15s, 2 AC-2s, and 2 medium lasers. Like all this first Lance, he's got 75% of his armor. So we're just going to soften him up to begin with. And what we're actually going to do is we're going to put Decker out there first, so that way we can see anything that's going on. So again, we'll just jump. I wonder if Decker can move forward. Nope. Okay, so we'll jump forward. Keep it like that.
Jumping.
What do you see, Decker? I don't see anything. That doesn't mean that there's not something over there. They may be caught up top the cliff face. And so trying to find a way around, and the only reason they were able to fire LRMs is because they had a spotter. That's probably what happened. I'm going to use well, darn it. Did I need to do that? Yeah, it sure would help. Yep. Okay. Can we turn everything on? Ooh. Higher chance to hit on that, but we're gonna stick with this. We you know, who knows where we soften them up, but we're going for center core. Ah, those missiles are going everywhere but where we want them to go. I mean, somewhat in the center, but
Receiving you.
to be fair, because the cicada seems sort of trapped down there, I'm not going to guarantee that. We're going to have Behemoth go. Ooh. I was thinking about, yeah, if that's the only place we're going to go, we could go out in the open. Ay, ay, ay.
Up high.
Okay, darn it. We're going out in the open. I don't want to go down there. I mean, I do want Hunts to go down there. I don't mean that in a bad way. 85s without using anything. I think we're going to just fire dead on. Got to do a lot of damage on this guy, but, you know, at least he's, oof. Yeah, that is a problem. But we're going to just fire as is. Cross our fingers, folks. I don't even know. I'm not doing the number calculation. Whoa, that didn't seem. Oh, I messed up there. That was my bad. That was a horrible decision by me. I needed precision because I wanted to go for the center, not because I needed the extra accuracy. Fool move, right? Okay, how far can you move forward? Well, that's not bad. Okay, and at least maybe you could fire down at this guy here? That might not be bad. What I don't like is that Jaeger we might have been able to take out, taking almost no damage. And now, of course, yeah. Oh, we could still do it with Hunts. Okay, Cicada's going to get free fire on us, but maybe.
Confirmed.
Maybe. More in the middle. Well, damn it. We got a head hit, but that is not what we... Oh. So we are going to get to go, and that was, of course, nice. Heat's the issue, of course.
I hear ya.
Yep. Glitch, please, if you would. No, not the cicada. You need to hit in the center that many times.
This should be good.
Very... Oh, pilot, oh, center. Center torso destroyed. Yep. Very nice, very nice. I'm liking that. And unfortunately with that, I think, not unfortunately, fortunately, did excellently. It is about the time to call an episode, and in keeping with my promise to you guys. So we were going to go ahead and call it here. Hopefully in the next episode we'll finish the cicada and whatever the reinforcements are. So, and I am certainly looking forward to that. So far, so good. Please like the episode. If you like, please subscribe to the channel if you want to follow this series or any of our series here at Ink Gaming. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.